Okay, so in this particular lecture, we will be discussing how to change Pandas data type. In data analysis, ensuring each column in Pandas data frame has the correct data type is crucial for accurate computations and analysis. So the most common way to change the data type of a column in a Pandas data frame is by using AS type method. So the basic syntax for the AS type method is that first you have to specify the data type, copy is equal to true, error is equal to 4, raise for a single column. Okay, and for the single column you can say that df angular bracket, specify the name of the column and then followed by a dot and the function name and the new data type. So the data type in this particular method, the data type parameter in this particular method dictates that the data type or dictionary of column data type. Target data type to cast the data frame of specific column, so that if you want to change the data type, you can specify the data type which you wish to change in the respective column of a data frame. And copy is the bool, returns true if the true other returns a copy if true, otherwise changes may occur in place. So it's like you want to modify the original data frame or you want to modify in the copied version of the data frame. And if there are any errors, then you can set raise, and if you want to ignore, then you can replace this raise with the ignore. Okay, so let's start with a very simple example. So first we will create a data frame again from the dictionary just for the sake of for demonstration purposes. Then we will convert this dictionary into data frame, display the data frame, and display the print the data type of this particular data frame. So let's first execute this particular code. So this is the original data frame which we have displayed, and it was constructed using the dictionary and then converted into the data frame. Okay, and then we have printed the data type of this particular data frame. So it says that, and the very first column has type integer, the second one is gender which is the object, and the third one is the salary which is again integer. And as you can see that okay, we also have a name, so this is a string, integer, string, and integer. Okay, so as an example, if you want to convert the age, the data frame under the age column from integer to floating point value, so it's very simple, because just you want to change the data type of a single column, then you specified the column using the angular brackets followed by the as data type as type method, and then the data type you wish to cast that particular data. So it all the data under the age column will be converted to the uh, floating data type. So the resultant data type will be the following. So here you can see that all the numbers under the age column are now in the form of the decimal points, which is the floating point data type. You can also verify it with the help of the uh, type df.types attribute. Okay, converting a column to a date and time format, just in case if you want to convert the date and time to a particular data type instead of a string. So what you can do is first again you will create a dummy data frame from the with the help of the dictionary. So this is the original data frame in which the dates under the join date column is in the form of the string. So just in case if you want to convert this string into the you can say date and time, then simply you have to update this join date data under the join date column to date time, and then you have specified the name of the column as well. So now in this way you can verify it that the data under the uh, join date column of the original data frame is in the form of a string, but after you convert it into the date time data type, you can see that it has now been converted into the date time data type as well. Changing multiple columns data type. So if you need to change the data type of multiple columns at once, you can pass a dictionary to the as type method where keys are column names and values are desired data type. Okay, so how you are going to do it? So again, we know the original data frame, and then we want to say that I want to convert this age, all the data under the age column to the float 64 data type, and I want to convert all the data under the salary column to the string data type. Now you can see that all the data under the string column have been salary column has been converted into the string data type. So remember that we have the salary originally we have the data under the salary column as in the form of the integers, but now after converting into the string, they are still number, but these numbers are not integer, they are actually in the form of a string. Similarly, we converted the data under the age column to the float 64 floating data type, and originally it was also the float 64. So there is no specific change we can see here. So this is it from the lecture that how to convert the data type of a particular data frame. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture.